Okay, Catherine's here. I am going to try to, I'm going to give you lots of, Miranda, I'm going to give you lots of jumping and slamming things just to wake your mom up. And
Perfect.
okay, so exercise number 1 is take your bookshelf and just slam it onto the floor. Just push it over. It's a really good to keep your core engaged while you do that. Okay, so it's 12 and I have to put on my serious hat. I'm always so serious. All right, here we go. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's gray and dreary where I am, so you guys are brightening up my day. So is this awesome workout that I put together. So toning endurance is what we're doing today. Make sure the things that you're going to need are like a medium weight, if you have it, a light weight. We're also going to use a chair and a band. So the mini band here, if you don't have one of these, I'll give you something else to do instead. But if you do have it, great. Because the first station is when we're going to be using these bands. Laura, do you have one? Just a thumbs up will do. No? Okay. Well, you're fucked. Just kidding. Just kidding. I shouldn't say the F word on these. All right, so let me mute you. Band the first one, the chair or some surface, the second one. Again, we can work around it, so don't you worry about that. But the way we're going to do it today is 3 exercises in the station. The first 2 are toning, which will be 45 seconds. The third is endurance, which is going to be 90 seconds. And that's when we're going to be lightweight and go for longer periods of time. So, hey, Stephanie. All right, so let's just go ahead and warm up. So again, chair if you got it, weights, whatever you got, mini band if you got it, and maybe just grab like a beer or 2 just to keep yourself hydrated through the workout. Oh, and let me spotlight myself here because this is where it's at. Also, you need an awesome playlist, like maybe next phase Bethesda, or you can do Stephanie's playlist, Powerfully Move 80s, 90s, which I really liked. I didn't have enough time to plan ahead, so I'm just picking the quickest one I can see. But next phase Bethesda, if you're from Arlington, it's this. I made this Spotify account before we had second location. Don't take offense. All right, so here we go. Let's warm up. Let's get it. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. You're gonna have some sore butts and some sore other things. Oh, physically 80s and 90s next phase playlist. You can get it from next phase Bethesda. But here's where we're at. What I want you to do is just feet shoulder width apart, stick your butt back. This is your deadlift motion. Shins are vertical, back is flat. You're just lowering your chest to the floor. We're going to do this a couple times. I want you to feel your hamstrings stretch, and I want you to squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. And now let's do a few squats. So instead of our hip hinge, we're doing a knee hinge. Drop it down. Nice back. We want our shins and our backs nice and parallel, shin and spine. And let's come on up. Okay, so we're going to squat. Differentiate that squat and that deadlift motion. Don't expect to get that perfect parallel every time. It's just a good marker for you. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring those legs up just to stretch out those hamstrings. Add a little variety, and then we're going to alternate between our deadlift and our squat motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's go back to this hip hinge. Stand up and then squat. Okay, so we're going to alternate deadlift, squat. Chest to the floor, booty to the floor. Chest to the floor, booty to the floor. Keep it going. Let me just eye you guys real quick. Laura, you're never going to get these right, so I'm not going to bother with you. Just kidding. Good, Miranda. Good, Fernanda. Good, Catherine. Good, Stephanie. Good, Billy. Good. Jim Bob. Excellent work there. Ethel. Good work, Dorothy. Blanche, you're doing great. Nice work, Rose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Now let's go ahead and bend over, walk our hands out, and then walk them back. Okay, so again, hinging at the hip, walking hands out, walking them back. Keep it up. Good. Try to do, your knees can stay soft here, but try not to bend them too much. Where the hell did I put my water? There we go. And walk it back. Next one, we do walk it out to the plank and then hold it there. And then go ahead, keep your hips nice and stable, and let's tap that opposite shoulder. Okay? Again, we're going to tap the shoulder. I'm going to move these weights. Dog here on my floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right to a downward dog. Let's come right back to plank. And let's keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring our right foot to our left wrist. Give me that half pigeon. Can't see it from where I have this camera angle. And then come back up. Left foot to right wrist. You can also just bring your knee forward, but keep moving. I'll adjust this camera. And then keep moving, okay? So I don't want you to get too cozy and then half pigeon and then start to do a yoga class here. We're just gonna keep moving. As soon as it gets there, we're gonna stay active. And we're gonna do this, build on this motion later with a grasshopper. 3, 2, and 1. Good. On your feet, jumping jacks. Let's go. Okay. This is the problem. This is my problem when I'm too tall. I've got 6 feet and 5 inches to work into a little camera screen. See, I can get my feet closer, but then my head's not in there. I don't know what you guys would rather see, my head or my feet. I'm going to go ahead and guess feet. I'll just do class like this. You don't need to see. We would probably have, attendance would double if I kept my head like this in the whole class. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees, pump those arms. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get some lateral movement. Feet wide, butt cheek over your heel. Toes are pointing forward. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. In and out squats. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now you can get a sip of water if you want. I want you to do some jumping jacks, but while I go over these exercises real quick. Okay, so again, we're gonna have a band on the entire time. Okay, if you don't have a band, I'm going over it now. Stay active. Okay, don't try to do jumping jacks. You get a sip of water if you want, but stay active, okay? Because I'm going to go through this stuff. I don't want you to slow down. So, first thing we're going to do, lateral walks. Again, you can have the band on your feet if you want. Further away from your core, the more resistance. It depends on how heavy your band is. We're going to do a lateral walk, and then we're going to do a half burpee, which means we're going to stay low. Then we're going to come up and step over and do our half burpee, staying low, Then you're coming up here. Okay, so we're just not gonna jump and we're not gonna do the push-up part. Second one is our plank banded. We're gonna do a push-up. Okay, so we're here. We're keeping the band on. We're gonna tap, tap, push up, tap, tap. To modify this push-up, you have your knees down, your butt comes with you, then go up to the plank and tap, tap, okay? Again, having your band right below your knees might be good here. Those are the two 45-second exercises. The 90-second is gonna be 5 deadlifts with a march, okay? So we're going to do a suitcase deadlift, holding our weights like a suitcase, hinging at the hip 5 times, and then we're gonna march. Band should be above your knee 10 times, okay? So we're just simulating a farmer's carry at home. 5 deadlifts, 10 marches, okay? So that's 90 seconds. First two are 45. If you do not have a band, you're just going to do a burpee with a lateral hop, burpee, lateral hop, and then you can just do the push-up and the taps without the band. You did the same exact thing. All right, now, band on if you got it. We're gonna do one exercise to get our heart rate back up, and then we're gonna go back into that, or go into the circuit. All right, so bands are on, hopefully. Put them above your knees. If you don't have the band, you do not need it. Here we go, skaters, jumping one foot to the other. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, doing toning and endurance is not a cardio heavy. We want to get a sweat through our exercises or through the strength exercises, but also endurance goes longer and we'll have a cardio feel. But I'm going to sprinkle in other cardio exercises. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, lateral walk with the half burpee. Again, no push up, no jump. That's what we're going to do for today's half burpee. Here we go. 3, 2, hold on, let me get my timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry. Feet stay pointed forward on these lateral walks. It's almost like it's just a squat thrust. Come on, come on, 15 seconds. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Again, no band, you're just doing a lateral jump on the burpee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's switch to our push-up. Here we go in 5, 4, and again, we're doing a toe tap each foot. 3, 2, 1, go. Tap, tap. So you're gonna start with your feet close together. I'm gonna do a modified one just to show you again. Butt comes down, up, back to plank, tap it. Again, a band adds resistance on this, but if you're doing without a band, you're still getting a lot out of it with your hips, all right? And your core and everything it is that comes along with holding a plank. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. All right, if you got a band on, it's above your knees for this one. Again, you do not need it. If you don't have it, Laura, 3, 2, 1, go. And again, 90 seconds here. Feet are closer together, weights are outside of her. Again, we're holding it like a suitcase. You want to keep your weights close to your legs though. And we're doing 5, 4, 5. Now march. 1, 2. Drive that knee up. Get it up to your belly button. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to your deadlifts. Weight stay close to those legs. 3, 4, 5. Third of the way down. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Good, Andy. I just said good to myself. 2. 30 seconds to go. Get that knee up, y'all. Knee up. 3. Stick that butt back on that hip hinge on that deadlift. 10 seconds. And time. Good. All right. I like that little sequence. Okay, so back to it, back to the first one. Okay, so we're going to do those lateral walks with those half burpee. Here we go, right to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, just use whatever width, however many steps you feel you got. Might depend on your space of your room. If it's Laura, you have about 2 steps. If it's Catherine, maybe you got about 10. Keep it up, come on. Three, 2, 1. Good. All right. Push up with the 3 taps. 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on, 15 seconds down. Keep it up. Halfway. You'll notice the push-ups. It's okay as they get harder. If you feel you need to put your knees down and get deeper into it, when you're holding that plank, it's going to take stuff out of that chest when you're holding the plank for those foot taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Here we go. If you got a band on, it's above your knees. 5 deadlifts, suitcase deadlifts with our 10 marches. 3, 2, 1, go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 5 and 10. Third of the way there. Halfway there. Keep it up, y'all are doing great. Doing great. Seconds, less than 30 seconds. 8, 9, 10. Keep pushing, keep pushing. I'm going to go all the way to the 10 and then we're done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, y'all. All right. Your rubbers are on. Let's leave the rubbers on because it's safer that way. That's what they told me in high school. We're just going to do we're going to do one cardio exercise, then we'll take the rubbers off. We're going to go to completion of this exercise. Once we go to completion, then we'll take the rubbers off. Laura, I don't know what you're going to do. Just do these exercises without. All right, we're just going to do a jump squat with the bands on. That's it. Okay? And we're not going to do it for long. 3, 2, 1, go. You can even do an in and out squat, okay? Which are these that we did in the warm up. Whatever you want. Make sure those heels hit the ground. But nice, not too heavy of an impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. I realize there's some jump squats in this next circuit. I should have picked a different cardio exercise, but deal with it. All right, so now rubbers are gone. Now we're gonna bring in a chair. So exercise 1. Now that I'm using my chair as my timer stand, I gotta bring in my little kid's stool. So exercise 1, we're gonna do an elevated bridge. Feet are up, heels dig down, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, drive your butt up and down, but keep it off the floor. The last rep is gonna feel a lot different than the first rep. Then we're gonna go 1.5 tricep dips, okay? If you don't have a chair, you're gonna do a kickback. 1.5 is tough with that, so just do a kickback. And then but if you got the chair and we're doing dips, we're going to go all the way down, up halfway, back down, and up. Keep your butt close to the chair. We're not out here, we're right here. And then the last one we're gonna do is a light dumbbell front squat to a jump squat. Very light. We're gonna go squat, weights down, jump, weights up, squat, weights down, jump. Okay, 90 seconds of that. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. All right, here we go. Starting with our elevated bridge. Here we go. 3. Let me move back so I can see better. 2, 1, and go. Let's get it. Again, jig those heels down. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Keep that butt off. If you want to make this harder, you can have a weight on your hip. You can also go 1 foot if you're having an easy time with it. Go 1, and we'll get the other one on the next round. I think the 1 leg is probably a good idea for most of you because I know most of your strengths or strength levels. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. All right. Next one, 1.5 tricep dips. We already did our push-ups, so this tricep is going to complement that. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, up halfway, back down, and up. You can always throw a weight in your lap if you want. So this is called a tricep dip, but it's also it's really a shoulder exercise. It does work your triceps, but I think the shoulders are a little bit more prominent. Sorry, I got little girl jewelry or things all in my way. So I got 4, that's what you have when you have 4 and 7-year-olds. So my 7-year-old is like, Dad, is the Easter Bunny real? And I mean, what am I supposed to fucking say? I mean, she's 7, she still needs to believe in the Easter Bunny, but damn. So sorry, I'm venting. So, and 3, 2, 1, time. I need some advice on how to deal with, is the Easter Bunny real for a 7-year-old, in case any of you have some advice. Because you know with Easter Bunny comes Santa Claus, and I'm not ready to tell a 7-year-old. I mean, she's 8 in a couple weeks. Okay, here we go. Front squat, jump with the front squat, squat jump with the front squat rack. 3, 2, 1, go. Bring it up and squat. Bring it down and jump. Bring it up, squat. I mean, I think I believed in Santa Claus till I was like 10. Is that weird? I mean, is Christmas next year gonna suck? Because there ain't no Santa Claus? Santa Claus is the spirit of giving. That's a little bit easier than the Easter Bunny. Maybe we should just stop this workout and have a whole conversation about raising a child in today's age, the information age. A little over 30 seconds to go. Notice we're getting a little bicep curl in here too. With this front rack. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. Good job. All right, sip of water after that. Okay. Stephanie says, that's good advice, Stephanie. I could tell her a lot of things are real in your heart. And that's what matters. Good advice. All right, so let's go back to this elevated bridge. If you did one leg, hopefully you remember which leg that was, because we're doing the other one. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Halfway there. Keep that heel pressing down. Back of that heel anyways. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. All right. 1.5 tricep dips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me see. I should check on what you guys are doing here. Excellent, Laura. Good, Miranda. Excellent. There you go, Fernanda. Woo! That noise is me and a friend do that when we're excited. That means you guys are doing a great job. Good, Stephanie. I think Stephanie and Miranda have very similar chairs. The type you put up in assembly at school, little aluminum foil metal chair. Folder, good. Catherine, that's a nice stylish chair. It's a nice cushion, looks like it's nice and comfy. I'm impressed with that chair. Whew. Fernanda, I can't see your chair. I think you're ashamed about it. You don't want anybody to see what kind of chair you got. I get it. I've got this little IKEA rinky dinky. Not comfortable. 3, 2, 1, time. I gave you 4 extra reps there because I wanted to assess your chairs. All right, here we go. Let's go front squat or squat jump with our front rack. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you give me some nice breaths. We're gonna exhale as we press or rise up from that squat. And as we exert on that jump, you're exhaling as you exert. Inhale on the negative. Third way. Halfway there. "30 seconds. We're almost done this station. "10 seconds, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Whew. Okay, halfway done. 2 stations down. 2 more to go. All right. So, I'm gonna get my sip of water. By the way, if you have girls, this is my sip of water is next to my Ariel doll and my unicorn. That's my life. Okay, here we go. We're going to go first is a 1.5 bent row. So I'm going to give you 2 options. If you have a lightweight, keep it here, work one, and then the other. If your weights are heavy, just keep them both and come down, up, go down halfway, back up, and then all the way down. So you're doing that half rep like we did on the tricep. Okay, next one is our dumbbell step through. So I guess I can use this weight, but what we're gonna do is a reverse lunge, step 2 to that forward lunge. Okay, whatever foot is in front, focus on that bottom of that heel, pressing into the floor. Okay, so but you're gonna stay with the same leg that travels, and then the next round we're gonna hit the other leg. And then the third one is a hammer to a bicep curl. Okay, so we're gonna go hammer, and then we're gonna cock it out. And I want you to do a wide bicep curl here. It's just, okay, so we're palms in, hammer curl, palms out, bicep curl. So that's this one. That bicep curl is at 90 seconds. So have a light weight on that. All right, here we go. Starting with our 1.5 bent row. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. You're bent over, back is nice and flat, your core is nice and stable. If you ever have low back issues, make sure you're paying attention to it. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, y'all. All right. Now, let's do those step throughs. I'm going to start with my right leg traveling. Hopefully, you'll do the same. 3, 2, 1, go. Reverse lunge. Left foot, whatever foot is in front, load the bottom of your heel or press the floor away to the bottom of your heel. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, bicep curl. Here we go. I'm putting the weights down because you're gonna know 90 seconds here, so give your arms a little bit of a rest. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Catherine, I forgot to give you a mod if you have one dumbbell, but I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. Again, this is one of those things where 90 seconds, and depending on what we have at home, you just rest as you need and try to get up and keep going. I'll give you an option. If you get too tired, just do some lateral raises here for a few, then get back to your bicep curls, okay? But again, this is one of those things where the weights are so variable for 90 seconds. Just get some tired, toned biceps. You got 30 seconds to go. Good, Miranda. Then good. Excellent using the band there, Fernanda. You know, that band looks like one we have in next phase. Huh, that looks familiar, that band. Interesting. Just kidding. Catherine, that dumbbell looks like when we have a next phase. Interesting, huh? Laura, that aerial ring looks like one we used to have a next phase. Interesting, huh? Imagine it. All the aerial rings that we had up at Bethesda are gone. 3, 2, and 1, time. Good job. That was perfectly 90 seconds. All right, put the weights down. We're gonna give our arms a rest. Then we're gonna do some jump lunges. I'll give you an option, jump lunge or broad jump. Let's just do jump lunge, but broad jump is fun too. Laura, you can't do a broad jump. You don't have the space in that little hotel fitness room, but let's just do some jump lunges here. 3, 2, 1, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Wait. Mountain climber. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten, 9, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, now on your feet, and we're gonna go high knees. High knees, arms pumping. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I'm just writing some things down. I'm taking notes on your form here. Okay, check. Laura, good. Miranda, check. Catherine, hold on. Too many notes here. I just wanted to write down something I want to do next week. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I had to write it down because if I don't, there's too many brilliant things up in this head all the time, and I'll get lost in it. All right, so let's go back to that bent row. Arms should have a little bit more energy. After we get through this, then we have 1 station left and we're good to go. So bent row, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna do my half ISO. Again,
Since we don't have a surface, you can help if you have any lower back. Like for instance, my posture is not my greatest for my lower back. So I'll feel it a little bit more. Just keep your abs engaged to help. If that happens to you. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Step through. Left leg will travel. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost, keep it going. 20 seconds. Almost there, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put the weight, arms rest. Now what I'm going to do for this we can manage this a little bit easier. We're going to go hammer curl, shoulder press, down, and then lateral raise, or just go curl, lateral raise. So we're just going to throw some shoulders in between each rep, so it's not all in the biceps for 90 seconds. Thirsty today. I'm actually working today. 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Curl, press, wide curl, lateral raise. Okay, so it's adding a press on the hammer and then a lateral raise onto the wide one. I want you to make sure your abs are engaged and we're not arching our back here, okay? We're gonna stay nice and sturdy. We don't wanna be shifting our momentum to do the work for us. Halfway. Whew. We're almost there, 30 seconds to go. Thirty seconds. Few more seconds, you're almost there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4. Come on, Catherine. Good, good, Fernanda. Good, Stephanie. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, Miranda and Fernanda. All right. Getting it. We are down to our last station. All right, well, okay, I'm going to change this one because it's a lot of shoulder and our shoulders are going to be tired after that. But we're going to switch out our shoulders for our butts, and everybody likes to do those butts. All right, so we're going to do a side plank. So what I was going to do, in case you're curious, is our side plank with our single arm press with a weight. What we're going to do instead is a side plank with a leg raise, okay? So side plank, raising the leg. Second one, we'll do the other side, second time through. Then we're going to come up with our weights, do a curtsy to a lateral lunge, okay? And then our last one, we're going to do a grasshopper. So this is like one of the last exercises we did in the warm-up, but a little bit more intense in 90 seconds. And it's just a mountain climber, but you're basically bringing your shin to your arm, okay? So we're not like sitting down into our crow or half pigeon. We're just bringing our shin over here. Okay, 90 seconds. You're gonna love it. All right, so here we go. This is the last station and then we're done. Funny thing is, I feel like I'm sweating more than last week, and last week we had some power exercises. So that is a sign of a good program, good workout, strength workout. Shout out to Abby and Carly at Arlington for writing a good portion of it. All right, so here we go. Side plank with the leg raise. 3, 2, hopefully you have a good song coming up or pump turn right now. It's gonna pump you up. 2, 1, go. I'm propping myself here because I don't do these that often, so I'm not strong at them. Ain't no shame in a prop. I'd rather prop than kind of here and then not really do them that well. I'd rather be sturdy, get a good rep. Nice sturdy throughout your core and your hips. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Curtsy to the lateral. Give yourself a few seconds because I got to wait till I hit the minute mark. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Curtsy, lateral. You know which foot to load. Three, 2, 1, good. All right, grasshoppers. In the studio, we would have a glider. I think a little bit better, but these are just as good. I guess it's a conflicting statement. These are good. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, and also just keep in mind here, this isn't like a mountain climber where we're going fast. Okay, you can go a little faster than that, Catherine. So you can keep your legs straight, you can keep your knee bent, don't matter to me. Or you could just go restack the weight rack if you're Laura, okay? Whatever you want to do. If you just want to clean up instead of doing it, that's fine. Good. Catherine, adding in a push-up, you beast. Great job. Good, Fernanda. You got this, Stephanie. Excellent. Excellent job, you guys. 30 seconds. It's going to go quick. Good work, Laura. Wax on, wax off as you wipe that mat, Laura. Almost there. I'm going to give you guys a break. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm clapping as if that's the end of the workout, but we got one more round to go. Hit the other side of the plank. Hit the other curtsy lateral. And then I might have to cut down the grasshopper to a minute instead of 90 seconds because we're where we are in time, which you're probably clapping now. You're probably kind of like, yes. But here we go, okay? So we're almost there. The finish line is in sight. It's on the horizon. It's getting close. Let's get it. I'm in, hold on. I got a Dell on, which means it's in my cooldown, which is not where I need to be. All right, here we go. Side plank with the leg lifts. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it up, halfway. Come on, 15 seconds. Good job. You got this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Curtsy to lateral. Get some weights. I don't want this song. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, hopefully you're not watching me because I'm trying to get my music in order. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, grasshoppers for 60 seconds, and then we're done. We'll do one ab exercise and cool down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost halfway. And that means you can go for 30 seconds. I know you can do it. You can also take a little break. Shoulders might be tired. Shimmy. Or you can go to a downward dog. 15 seconds. Come on. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. Great, great work. Just come to your back real quick. Hey here. All right, so dead bug. We didn't do it in the warm-up, which is weird for me. So let's do it here. Low back is down, so tailbone is tucked in. Your core is tired, but just focus on that low back staying down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Hug those knees in. Rock side to side. Enjoy this feeling. Stay here, be present here for a second. Okay, so all I want you to do is think about how nice it feels, how nice your body feels, how nice your mind feels now that it's over, and just appreciate it. And appreciate spending some time with me, Andy, your instructor. All right, now let's go ahead. Right knee, leg is out, left knee goes across, keeping our shoulders on the mat. We're just gonna be here for a second. 3, 2, 1, bring it up, other leg in, shoulders down, bring it across. For 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, knees back up, right over our left. Thread the needle, give me a figure 4. And switch. Good, go ahead and stand up. Cross your arms, fold at the waist, knees are unlocked. Roll from the base of your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms up. Let's tilt to a side. Exhale. Inhale up. Tilt to the other side. Exhale. Inhale up. Reach for the ceiling. Reach to the side of the room. Deep, deep breath. Exhale and give it up for yourself and me. Great, great job. Excellent work, you guys. Let's talk about it for a second and how amazing and mind-blowing that was. Hold on one second.